G'day guys, my name is John Runner and welcome to this discussion starter video on the topic of building family connections. But more specifically, the focus in this topic is on family meetings. These are all really important topics, but I hope you get some really practical ideas and have great discussions and some takeaway actions from your time together looking at this foundational topic. Now, family meetings may sound a bit formal or even potentially boring, especially to your kids, but they certainly don't have to be. However, they can play a really pivotal part to not only the overall running of your household, but they are a cornerstone piece to building and planning family connection. And you'll see the benefits of doing this over time, no matter what age your kids are. So as always, we've prepared a tip sheet and a handout for you, so feel free to use that or follow along. So the key message for this topic is check in with each other using family meetings. So what are they? What are family meetings? Well, they're simply regular get-togethers with your family to just check in on how everyone is feeling, maybe to discuss important issues and review and plan the coming week or the future. Now, if we start meetings during our kids' early years, we'll have these meetings established when we really need them, which I can tell you firsthand is during the teen years when family connection and open discussion is really important for you and your young people. So start doing this as early as possible so they just become a regular part of your family life. Now, why are they important? Well, family meetings help to teach your children and young people important life skills, really simple. This could be as simple as how to take interest in each other's lives and experiences, and through that develop empathy, to gain confidence and skills in sharing what is happening in their own lives, and perhaps learning how to ask for help or support. Now, family meetings can be used to reinforce your agreed family culture and your values, to build family unity, and provide opportunities to communicate and celebrate what's working well or who's having wins in their life, but also open up discussion for what is not working within the family and solve problems and navigate potential conflict. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this can also be a time to plan for the week ahead or significant events in the future and just live life with some proactive intention and work together to create the family life that you all want. You know, personally, out of all the topics that we invite you to discuss as dads, having regular family meetings have been the most impactful thing that we have done in our family. They've developed over time from being clunky parent-led lectures on who's not pulling their weight and complaints on who's using whose stuff without asking, to a time of genuine sharing, to listening to each other, caring and supportive conversation. There's consideration, but most of all, there's fun and memory making as we always finish the time together with a game. Now, I know that my kids will look back on fond memories on our Sunday dinners together. So our top tips for family meetings are, number one, try and have regular family meetings, even if they're just a quick check-in for everyone to share how they're feeling or what's going on in their life. Number two, make the meeting fun and positive. Now, the aim is to connect. So just as I said in my personal example, you can include a fun activity together. So even if there's some tough topics to discuss, you can create some balance through fun and connection. Number three is be flexible. Sometimes you might need to call a quick family meeting to discuss or organize something. And this isn't just for you as parents when you want to raise something. Validate your kids' contribution and place in the family through calling meetings when they need to raise something of importance to them. Number four, let your children run the meeting and create a list of topics for discussion that you all contribute to. You could even take notes, which is fun too, that you can even look back on over the years. Number five, use a set of questions to get everyone talking. So like, how do you think we're going this week? What's working well? Who's had a win this week? What can we work on and do better as a family? Number six, make sure one person talks at a time. Even consider using a talking stick or a talking salt shaker for each person to hold as they talk, and it signifies that they are the one whose turn it is to share. Number seven, start and finish every meeting with positive messages. It's really important to celebrate what's going well. Otherwise, every time you call a family meeting, your kids will associate it with being a negative experience and you just simply won't get buy-in from them. So as a group, can I hand you back to your dad's group leader to discuss the following three questions? I'll put them up on the screen if you want to pause the video for each question. Number one, what do you think would be helpful items for a family meeting? So ensure there's a balance of positive input into your meetings as well as the issues. Number 2, what rules or agreements could you put in place to make sure that everyone participates and is connected during family meetings? This could be no phones or technology at the table. Everyone gets to share no matter what. Being positive and respecting each other. Something like that. And we'll put up on the screen a list of ideas for family meeting items to talk about. You've also got these in your handout. So well done, gents, for engaging in this really impactful topic. And I just hope that you got something positive and helpful out of this topic and the discussion. Your takeaway action and commitment from this session is to try set up regular family meetings. It doesn't have to be a long meeting, but book a regular time where everyone can attend and participate. And have your children contribute to the topics for discussion. You might take notes, as we said earlier, so you can look back on things together as a family. But well done on being the best that you can be for your kids. Look, you really matter. That's so evident. And you make a difference in your kids' lives. So can I encourage you to keep connected and keep building your dad's group. And on behalf of everyone at the Fathering Project, thanks for being an engaged father or a father figure. And look forward to seeing you at the next event.